What's up, man? We here again. Gunz the General. He let y'all know who he was. He let y'all know a lot. Just go watch the other interview. Then we start talking about battle rapping. He said he is killing niggas on the yards. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You came home. I seen you on what is it? SmugTV?
Yeah, on Juice. I actually had pulled up down there one day. One of my sons came in from school, so he wanted to go play a little basketball. I pulled up down there chilling with the nephews, fucking around with Fizzy and Juice and them down there. Me and Beefer on the joint.
That was the first time that I actually seen you rap. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Like, shortly after that, you was booked for a battle. Wasn't you battle? Didn't you battle Ghost first?
No, I was actually booked against
Banger.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was supposed to be your first battle. How did that come about? And you know what I mean?
Actually, it came about when I think it was a card already booked, and he was a little upset that he wasn't on the card, talking a little shit to C on the live. So I actually came on his live and told C, book it, I'll take the battle off the rip. So I'm gonna take that.
Did you know who Banger was at that time? Like, did you ever watch his battles or anything like that?
No, I never even seen him battle though. I never watched none of his battles though. That was probably my first time really getting in tune with him a little bit.
Alright, so what made you want to get into the ring, like, at that time?
I think probably Fizzy and Juice kind of was like, come on, come have some fun real quick. And I was just against it a little bit.
Why was you against it?
Because I'm highly in tune to street shit. I wasn't thinking about battle rapping, like none of that. Getting in front of nobody, standing up on those stage, exchanging words though. So I wasn't like even tuned into that though.
Alright, so what do you feel like is the difference, like, being like, oh, I know you older and all that, plus you was bad on the yard. Like, what's the difference between like going from the yard to the camera?
Because you could die on the yard. You could die on the yard saying the wrong thing to the wrong person. On this camera shit, on this stage, it's kind of like, since I'm in the city and I'm in tune with what's going on, I know these little boys be up there lying though. I'm not really even interested in a continued battling right now. Just gonna continue to run a business with my business partners, Heavy Bars Battle League. I'm cool with it from there though.
I'm gonna talk about the battles though, you know what I mean? So, you know, you was set up the battle Banger. What happened after that? Why it never went down, right?
I think he had a couple little personal issues to where he couldn't make it to the venue.
Okay.
So the next one was, all right, go, you can't get on the stage, you ain't got no footage, Then the midget came up, Ghost. So with him, it was kind of like, we had a conversation. Said, is you gonna come prepared? I guess that's what he came prepared with.
All right, now let's talk about you in that battle, brother.
Which one?
You versus Ghost.
Oh, man. That's my little guy, though, man, the midget. You hear me?
All right, so while he's rapping, you go sit down. What's that about?
I sat down before on the stage, though.
All right, what's that about? You sitting down
because
while
I was kind of like irritated.
What made you irritated?
Him,
that's what I'm saying.
Not being professional about it. Like,
okay.
You up here playing around. We supposed to be battling. You up here playing around with the rest of the crowd. So I was just like irritated, and I went and sat over on the wall because I was done. Pretty much, I was done with him. So you feel me? That's how I kind of like took it. I was still a little, what they say, rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my first battle, so I was a little, you know.
I mean, I went through it too. You know, if you watch my older battles, you see me complaining when I don't like people's words and bars and shit. You know what I mean? Instead of just sitting there letting them get their shit off.
Yeah, he was pissing me off.
It was kind of like something I had to mature to do. I probably still got to do it. You know what I mean? Like, if I battle today, I'll probably still get irritated. So I understand that shit. But, you know what I mean? So, going from the Ghost battle, you know what I mean? And then, you know, you had another battle coming up. Like what kept your interest after going from a no-show to a person not taking you serious or not preparing well? Like, what kept you motivated to keep going?
I mean, because at the time, I think I was like just getting started, so I was really in tune to it.
Yeah.
Because I made the decision to battle, so I said, all right, I'm gonna get in tune. And then I had a guy out of the Maryland area, and they was shopping this boy. He's like one of they guys, little Swervo. Salute to young Swervo. KMM, man, his manager is like, we tight, lead owner, Kale, she be getting shit done, but with him it was kind of like, okay, he's more professional in what he wants, what they got going on. So with him it was like, all right, we both had to make adjustments during the battle. I think that was one of my battles where I'm like, okay, this is easy. Like, cause it's just regular shit for me. I'm about to talk my shit. So it was kind of a little more, I was in tune to this battle.
Okay.
And then after that, we went on the road to Youngstown, Pittsburgh and Youngstown.
All right, so that third battle happened on Heavy Bars, right? With you and Major, you said?
No, the third battle, my first Heavy Bars battle was actually Swervo.
Yeah, I mean, that
happened on Heavy Bars Battle League.
Okay. And then who did you battle after that?
A guy named Mar Marley out of Youngstown.
And that was that on the...
I think that was on the...
border?
What was that, border? Battle at the border?
Okay, period. I'm just making sure I'm still keeping up. And then after that, like, how do you feel about that battle, and how do you feel about that card? Since it was like Pittsburgh versus Youngstown, yeah.
Actually, because it was actually a little power lineup, like at the time. I'm on the card with the big dogs.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, how do you feel being that you was like selected, or you was there to represent the whole city against a whole nother city?
It was kind of like, I think it was up to the league owner to actually put me on the card, which was C at the time. So, and I'm on there with like Big Life,
40 Retrilla.
40 Retrilla got a
Fizzy.
little on-site Fizzy. It was actually Fizzy battle because City showed up and his leg was messed up and he couldn't go.
City was on there too?
Yeah, it was actually City's battle with Casper, not Fizzy.
Yeah, okay.
Fizzy stepped in and him and Casper got it like a classic. They got to get it in off the rip, but
Basket was up there.
Basket was up there, OMS Tay, Banger.
Okay.
And who else? It was somebody else. Oh, Wreak Havoc ain't showed and Decipher ain't showed.
Okay. All right, so 4 battles in though, right? That happened that was your 4th battle.
Yeah, then I actually had a homecoming battle in DC.
Okay.
It was actually a 3-on-1.
How'd that come about?
Kels called me after we had an event on the south side. So she kind of called me and said, bro, I need you to get ready in like about 8 days. I need you to come down here. And I'm like, cool. I'm on my way. I'll be down until I'll be there. So when I got there, it was kind of like, I ain't know it was going to be actually a 3-on-1.
What's that about? Like a handicap match? Like 3
Yeah, it was them 3 against me.
On 8 days away. Like, what kind of shit is that? Where they do that at?
I kind of liked it though.
Yeah.
Because it was intense. And
what if you'd have had 2 niggas with you though? Like, yeah,
it was niggas behind me.
And you still took all 3 by yourself?
Yeah, one of my little brothers, business partners, Villa actually jumped in a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
But it was guys behind me though. They ain't moved, they froze. I'm saying that on camera. Banger and Decipher, y'all froze on stage, I ain't moved. I'ma say that. Yeah, I said that.
Okay. So then what? You had Basket Case after that, right?
And yeah, then it was Baskets.
Let's talk about that battle. How did that come about? And I wasn't on your league, that was on Wave World,
Yeah,
right?
it was Wave World. It was kind of like, I think like Nephew was he was shopping for me a little bit. But Baskets is on there, he didn't have an opponent. So man, Baskets is on the live one day, talking a little bit shit on the net. And I'm telling Nephew off the rip, book that. Let me get the big guy. Pittsburgh's big guy, let me get the big guy.
Alright. How you feel about the outcome of the battle?
I don't know, because I was a little belligerent in that battle. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing all types of shit to him. That's my guy. You feel me? But it was kind of like, when he first started, though, like for real, Smug, when he first started, and I'm telling him like we rapping, we getting it in,
Yeah.
and he kind of crowded my space a little bit, so that kind of pissed me off though.
Okay.
But I was doing all types of shit to Baskets. Shout out to Baskets. I was dog walking you up there, you hear me? You the first nigga in battle rap history to kiss the battle rap gun, nigga. And I dug in your nose, boy. Stop fucking playing with gold, nigga.
Yeah, because, you know, after that battle happened, you know, that was the talk about it. Like, this nigga gold.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I kind of battle with my vibe. Like, my vibe is my battle style. So however I'm feeling right then and there, that's how I'm about to battle. So.
Okay. So, what is your record when it comes to battle rap?
I'm undefeated.
And who do you think, yeah, I mean, will be a worthy opponent for you?
Myself.
SmugTV, 1, 2, boom. Get shot, get shot. Salute the Pittsburgh Devils.